Both these sides pride themselves on their ability to pass the ball. And Juninho, who's created massive interest, not just in Middlesbrough, but all over England since the surprise signing. Look at that for a touch. And a link up with Barmby. The Brazilian gets it to the Norwegian Fjørtoft. Runs on for Barmby. A chance for Middlesbrough. And a goal for Middlesbrough. From Neil Cox. Inside 2 minutes. Goals have been in short supply recently, and coming hard on the heels of their first home defeat in their new stadium on Tuesday. This is a terrific start, with Juninho playing a prominent part, and Fjørtoft and Barmby. And on the scene, in the right place at the right time, was Cox. Here's Chris Morris, who's been back in the Republic of Ireland squad after a long absence recently. Juninho over Fjørtoft. It'll come here for Pollock. No pulling out there, and the ball arrived head high. Cox. It's a brilliant ball, Barmby, and David James did well. Nick Barmby spinning and shooting after the slide rule pass to him from Cox. It could easily have been 2-0. That's Juninho crafting more possibilities for Middlesbrough here with Pollock. And Barmby offside. Flag is up against Fjørtoft. James did very well to keep it out. But again, at the heart of the move was the Brazilian. Ben Pollock. And it was there when Barmby played it, but Fjørtoft was just too far forward. This is McManaman. Fowler couldn't get it through to the run of Barnes. And every time Middlesbrough break out, like a magnet, the ball is going to Juninho. He's dropped it for Fjørtoft to strike. First time beaten away by James, and it could have gone for Barmby. It didn't. Middlesbrough counter-attacking with such quality. Pollock. Juninho finding the space again, and the pace. Barmby. Oh, it's a miss by Barnes. Comes for the Brazilian. Stamp and Fjørtoft in there, and Fjørtoft shot. Liverpool lapse in allowing Jan-Åge Fjørtoft a sight of goal. Athletic save from James. And Fjørtoft made it his. Little head down to his own right foot. Inventive try. If Liverpool did begin with a flurry after the interval. Fjørtoft. Oh, and James impetuously is stranded. Fjørtoft. Well, the goalkeeper had two problems. His intention was to get to the ball. He didn't do that. There was also the risk, of course, that he might have just mown down Fjørtoft and been red-carded. But David James, living dangerously, survives, and Liverpool remain just one behind. Fjørtoft had to turn quickly, hope he got his bearings right, but he hadn't quite. Collymore is there, and Ruddock playing a little game of their own. Collymore can't clip it over the wall. Walsh comes a long way with a fist, and he's now got to head it. Barnes. And now the referee here has seen handball outside the area by Walsh, is it? It is. Walsh is being called across here. The goalkeeper was in trouble when he came out following his initial punch. He headed it the first time, then the ball came back in. And Gary Walsh reacted, perhaps unsure of his bearings. Dermot Gallagher has got a tricky decision here. Liverpool feel that the goalkeeper should be sent off. But the referee shows a yellow card, giving him the benefit of the doubt. This was the chase from the punch, then that was a header when he knew where he was. Now he thought then, Walsh would argue, that he was back in the penalty area. The referee still wants the wall back to give Liverpool the maximum chance of taking advantage of this. It's Ruddock. Walsh somehow saved it. It's a happy ending for Middlesbrough and Gary Walsh. Frustrating for Neil Ruddock and Liverpool. Ruddock! Liverpool are level. Middlesbrough caught napping at the free kick. In the 18th minute of the second half, it's 1-1. And Neil Ruddock, delighted to be back in the side. His header took another touch on its way in. McAteer got the better of Morris, looked up, saw where Ruddock was. It actually deflected off Steve Vickers, but Ruddock's goal. Pollock. Here's Cox. Barmby! Oh, Liverpool can't believe it. They hang their heads. Middlesbrough are absolutely thrilled. Within a minute, the home team are back in front, 2-1. Neil Cox, who scored the first with Barmby's help. Neil Ruddock, who equalised, diverting it down for Barmby to smack past James. Hartnett, smart right's gone on to make an extra man in the middle. Oh, and Collymore is there as well. Fortunately for Middlesbrough, he couldn't control it as it dropped over the last defender. McAteer, Fowler, still a chance. McManaman, great chance. Oh! Middlesbrough led up the hook. They believe the linesman was culpable in not flagging, and Pollock leading the protest, and he doesn't need to do that.